I can feel a wet nose, a stinky wet nose. All right, here we go. It's time for some running through the snow. We gonna do some driving today, boys. G'day, everyone. So good to have you here joining me for some more SnowRunner. In today's episode, we are going to supply the Port Polar base with some bricks, some metal beams, and some fuel. Get my trusty old GMC out, of which I don't have a trailer anymore because I was hauling a fuel trailer over here. We have to come here to get some fuel, 2 barrels of fuel. Oh, is there something to pick up here? What's this? Metal beams from here. I need a trailer. Where's my this? No, that's the fuel carrier that I left behind. Flatbed. There's a 2-slot flatbed trailer. And there's a sideboard trailer all the way. Okay, we're going to get this flatbed trailer. How the hell am I going to get there? I've got to go across this iced over river. Okay. Let's roll. Is that me? Man, I hate how they did the horns in this game. It ruins the experience for me. Okay, turn right. Do 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 do. Better change it to the Twitch page. Hello, Chubby Kim. How are you going? I'm hoping that Bumfluff will get my going live notification so that I can get a helpful driver in here to help me do this mission. Because this mission's going to be a long one if I have to do it on my own. 4 lots of bricks, 1 metal beams, and 2 fuel. And I've only got a trailer that has 2 slots. Maybe I should go and put the tray on this thing. Okay, I'm turning right again. You need to hire Bumfluff as a driver? Yeah, I need to pay him more, I guess. So that he comes to work on time. Oh, this is a water road. I thought this was going to be ice. Well, here we go. That's fine. It's very shallow. Could have done that. Never drive through floodwaters, people. Very dangerous. Could have done that without a... what is it called? Snorkel. Could have done that without a snorkel. Bumfluff22 is in the chat. I'm 6 minutes late, and 3 of those were probably just starting. Yep. Yep. Usually around 3 minutes is how long I leave. I usually leave it for the ad break to finish. I'm not sure if I did do that this time. Did I fix the... Let me check my video just to make sure the video's on, the mic's on. Good, good. We're going good today. I haven't made any streamer noob mistakes yet. Money talks, he's slacking now as he's not paid. Hey, he gets paid. The game pays him for the missions that he joins me on. Oh, you know what I've got to do is be in the Discord channel in case. Be in the voice channel. I could just stop saying Discord so that people don't ask to be invited to the Discord. Be in the voice channel so I can voice chat. Yum, yum, yum. Test, test, test. Oh, it's still on. It's going to start rolling backwards, isn't it? It's still on push to talk. Switch it back to voice. Okay, carry on. Make sure I'm going on the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How do I fix this? Stop. Well, luckily the snow slowed me down. How can one invite to said Discord when one doesn't own their own Discord? Correct. One day, if I'm actually a streamer, a real streamer. How do we fix this again? The alt-tabbing driving problem? I'm gonna waste all my fuel here. Oh shit. V? Right. Alt F4.
Just F4.
F4. Just F4? No. Alt F4 didn't work. Didn't do anything, by the way, if anyone's wondering.
Alt F4.
Wait, did it work? Did I fix it?
I'll never join you!
I forgot to get the code too, so while that truck is having a conniption. Oh, I can't go into the menu because I set this up before I started the stream. Why is it doing this? They need to fix their roadcraft before they release this demo. Oh wait, that wasn't me. He'll never see this video. How do I fix this? I can't remember how I fixed this before.
Can Bumfluff22 get the server code, please?
Yeah, you can when the game stops having a stroke. Ah! I can't even do Control-Alt-Delete. Bye.
Bye.
I just closed the window. Do you play this? I got a message from Epic saying SnowRunner. Do you play this game to relax? Not today, Epic. Not today.
Not if you play Tammy.
I'm waiting for... Oh, okay, there we go. I was waiting for SnowRunner to stop sinking.
Don't hurt yourself.
Oh, I missed the first message that said invited to Discord. Did you make one yet? I have a Discord. It's the Dungeons and Dragons Discord that no one ever uses. But one day, when I get 1,000 people watching my Dungeons and Dragons videos, then I'll be using it.
Take it off D&D and just make that server generic.
Yeah, well, one day. I don't need it right now for one person. 3 people. It'll be tops 3, maybe 4 people.
No, because you can make a channel, like you can make a text channel for all of your games. So all of the viewers from different games. So say you have people that only watch your Outer Wilds. They can chat in the Outer Wilds channel, and those people that like to watch Small Land can make comments in the Small Land channel, and that's how you do it. And then we can get Poop Soup. He can join the Barotrauma channel.
Oh, his name has been remembered.
Poop Soup 69.
Whoa.
He's been immortalized. He's gone down in the Hall of Fame.
He is in a channel point redeem. Well, not a channel point redeem, a trigger fire.
He's gone down in the Code's World of Horror. Dream Team name. He's in the Cone's World of Horror Stream Team Hall of Fame.
That didn't even come from anywhere. That was just me being silly in high school, and I just continued to use it forever. It's so weird that I latched onto that title. Oh, cool. So now the
But now it's Bumfluff's World of Horrors if you refuse to use it. Because I liked it, and I'm going to use it. Excuse me?
It's still doing it.
What is it doing?
The forward key is just... I need to do LR start to reset the controller.
Can you double tap W? Did you press a button?
What does double tapping W do? I've never heard of that trick before.
Oh. Well, you haven't played SnowRunner. See? Come to this channel and you learn all the skills and tricks.
Come to Bumfluff's channel for the skills and tricks.
That's not the channel we're currently watching.
No, it's a joint stream. If you go live, we can do a stream together.
You learn that at 394.4 hours, the double tap W key. What are you at now?
Wow. Well, if you're only on 300, I would have thought you had more. Then I must. Actually, it's a bit. I can't actually tell while I'm in game. How do I turn on the epic overlay?
Shift F1 or F2 or F4? I don't know. It's not Shift Tab. I think it's Shift F key.
It is Shift F3. According to. Oh, there we go. Now, can I see my game time? Or is it just. Oh man, Epic is so shit. No.
Whoa,
doesn't
hey, easy,
doesn't
Tiger.
tell anything.
Don't enter the Steam versus Epic war on stream.
Everyone knows.
Chubby Kim is hanging out for another rant. So let's go.
Alright, turn right here. Nope, it's not a bike riding stream, so you don't get the thoughts trying to escape my head as easily. Oh, okay. So, what is the reason?
The best baked beans.
Good one. What is the reason that SnowRunner gets good views on like YouTube, but what is it? American Truck Simulator gets like 0 views. No one watches American Truck Simulator. Is it because people can't play SnowRunner because it's too hard, so they want to watch other people do it? Whereas anyone can play American Truck Simulator because it's just like easy. Alright, I got a trailer. Now I need to go get what? 2 fuel. Is there a crane on that truck?
Which truck?
Western Star.
There's a crane on the BM17. What quest are we on?
I'll go to the fuel station and get 2 fuel cans because the Western Star is there. With a
Hey,
crane.
your game screen's not on.
Oh,
Chubby
nice.
Chubby
Thank
Kim's
you.
telling you in chat.
Hello. Welcome back, everyone. So, yeah, exactly. I just started the stream by going, oh, look, I haven't made any noob streamer mistakes yet. I've got my camera in the right position. The mic is on. The camera is on. I mean, the game is on. And then my game had a conniption, and then I did my usual, went back to my usual self of failing to stream. There's Bumfluff, noob streamer. Well, I'm out of here, and I won't be back. Thanks, Poop Soup. Nice to see you again.
What do you need crane for?
Because I need to put some fuel barrels on the trailer that I just got to deliver it to the polar base.
Does the White Western have one?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I have to go over there. excuse me while I jackknife this trailer for a minute. Ruining the connections between my trailer and the truck. Oh, there's nothing there. Come on. Oh. Oops, anchor.
Anchors away, my boys, anchors away.
Wow, that's an oldie. You know that song? You're old. Oops. Smashed the truck with the crane. More singing, please. I've got the lovely bunch of coconuts. Diddly dee dee. There they are, standing in a row. A big one, small. Oh, I never had to do this for Mufasa. There we go. We've got two loads of fuel. And we're off. So I don't know if everyone is aware, but I've been watching a lot of a game called Ship Graveyard Simulator 2. And then I looked up some hard space shipbreaker this morning, which is the same. I've seen it before. I didn't really gel with it when I was watching other people play that. But I was watching someone play it this morning, and I was like, oh, I wonder what games out there are similar to this game, because apparently hard space shipbreaker was unfinished. And they never, there's not much content for it. It's just got like a few repetitive ships, and there's stuff that was not put in the game, like you've got 4 equipment slots or something, and there's only 2 equipment that you can put into it. And yeah, and there's not enough variety, where they said that there would be, like in the tutorial guy is like, oh, this is this kind of engine, but there's so many different kinds of engines out there, so you've got to be careful which one you're breaking down to make sure you're breaking it down the correct way. But then there ended up only being one type of that thing. So I was like, oh, so I don't really want to get that game if it's unfinished. I wonder if there's any other games out there that would be similar that I could play. And so I looked up, the whole point of this story is that I looked up what games are similar to Hard Space Shipbreaker, and they were like, oh, Star Trucker is an awesome option if you're looking for games similar to this. I was like, Star Trucker is nothing like Shipbreaker. Shipbreaker is all about breaking down parts of ships and getting money for it, like junking ships. Star Trucker is about driving a space truck and delivering goods. Like completely different games.
A saddle low on the BM17, please.
Yep. This is what happens when you're the manager of the business. You've got to go back to the garage all the time to let people to unlock the gate and get into.
Oh, if you're going to complain about it, I can just bring my own truck.
Oops. BM17. But you still need to. Oh, can you? Oh, then you can go into your garage with your truck. Saddle. Saddle low.
I might do that actually.
There you go. I put a saddle low on it.
Excellent, thank you.
Oops, I scared the birds with the horn.
I might bring the International Transstar.
Yes. Awesome truck. I'm going to use that in Tammy.
Oh, yuck. I can't even use the good trucks in that place.
Well, the GMC, you can't use the GMC in Tammy.
You can try.
You can certainly try. Come on, up you go, buddy. Get up there. Come on, Diesel. Get up the hill. Tamir is where the four-wheel drive for this truck is, isn't it?
I don't know.
Nope, that's Kola Peninsula. Never mind.
Peninsula.
Yep. The Peninsula de Kola.
Do you have a fuel carrier truck yet?
Truck? No. been using the trailer,
Mhm.
which I probably should have brought with me. Maybe I should put a fuel carrier on the back of this truck, since I never put the tray on it. Alright, I'm back on the road out of that mud pit. Where's the next mud pit? Fort Polar Base Supply. Using my own trailer to winch me around.
Nice.
Yep, it's kind of working. That,
Where did you learn how to do that?
the physics of that shouldn't work, but it is. Oh, that a little trick they taught us in trucking school. Probably from the mud pit in the first map where you have to get the car out of the farm field that's just like full of water and mud. And I got stuck. So I used my vehicle to pull another one of my vehicles. to be a winch point.
Ah,
Uh-oh. What happened?
I can't attach this trailer because it's got a crane on it.
Oh, a fuel.
This truck.
A big fuel tanker.
Yeah.
Ah.
Now I have
With
to drive all the way
with
back.
the saddle load that just got put onto it.
Yep. I have to take the crane off. So now I have to drive all the way back to the garage. What a royal pain in the BM17. Only 6 people were here for that joke. And 2 of them is you and me.
They are blessed.
And 1 of them was Chubby Kim. So only 3 new people got my joke.
Now hit that follow button so you can get more humor like that every day.
That's right.
You have to press the follow button, sure, but you have to return to the stream as well to get the benefit of pressing the follow button. Otherwise, there's no point in pressing the follow button.
Oh, you're asking too much now.
Blazer Jake, and I wasn't paying attention. Thank you very much for the first time chat, Blazer Jake.
Wow, way to call out the lurkers, streamer.
I didn't. He said, and I wasn't paying attention. He's no longer lurking. You called out the lurkers when you said that they were here to, that only 3 people were here to see the joke. Luckily, Blazer Jake is a better man than most lurkers that just disappear when you call them out. Where is that emote from? Oh crap, I just alt-tabbed.
I don't know, but it looks cool. Need that one for Astroneer.
Caps low high. Oh wait, you can check whose emote it is. Caps lock key on. I wonder if Caps Lock Keon had that before Astroneer had it.
Can you do my truck one more time, please, and remove the crane? Thank you.
You'll have to re-watch the stream now, Blazer Jake, so that you can find out what the joke was.
See, as soon as you shine a torch on the lurkers, people disappear.
Oh, yeah, we lost 2 viewers. What is the log loader trick? What am I doing?
Yeah, my dad jokes in this day and age would probably on Twitch would probably be inappropriate, so I shall refrain.
But me? Dad jokes. Yeah, no, they're just natural. I can only do them naturally. I can't come up with them on demand. You just got to be here for them when I say it. And dad anecdotes? Like, where did you put it last? Dad, where's my I can't find my iPad. I've been standing in the lounge room for 10 minutes asking and I still can't find it. I've been standing in the lounge room saying, where's my iPad for 10 minutes and I still haven't found it. Son, Do you really want me to answer that question? Like, do you really want me to answer it? You know what I'm gonna say. They know what I'm gonna say now, because that's what I say. I don't even say it anymore. I just say, do you really want me to answer that question? What am I gonna say? And then they say, where did you put it last? Maybe you can put that in as a redeem. Yeah, but I'm no good at coming up with them on demand. I'm only good at, I'll say dad jokes and people are like, oh, you're such a dad. That's such a dad joke. But I don't actually, like, I can't come up with them when someone asks for one. I'd have to Google it, and then what's the point of that? It's not my natural humor then, it's just Google. Anyone can do that.
Actually, Chubby Kim, the points redeems are not streamer created. They're actually viewer created.
That's true.
So you have to be a self-centered, narcissistic douchebag in chat, and then we will mock you by turning you into a points redeem.
Oh, Blazer Jake says that's more of a dadism. Okay, yeah, I got lots of dadisms. Passed on from generation to generation. But yeah, have you heard the story of where the... Oh, I'm out of fuel.
If I buy this game, can I join you?
Yeah, have you heard the story of where if I buy this game, can I join you came from? What do we got here? Hummer, Chevy, fuel carrier trailer, Scout. Where's the Scout fuel carrier? Oh, we don't have one. Oh, we don't have one. Okay. I'm gonna have to take the white Western Star to get this fuel carrier trailer. So the story of where that came from was we were playing Barrow Trauma and someone came into the chat and said, oh, can I play? If I buy this game, can I join you? And I was like, no. What did I say? It's been a long time. Anyway, someone came into the chat and said, if I buy this game, can I join you? And we were talking about it probably throughout the whole stream and mocking someone for coming along and wanting to play a game instead of just watching the content and enjoying what's presented. And then I was like, oh, and then we, I don't know, as a joint idea, came up with the fact that we could make it a channel point redeem so that people are supporting the channel by watching it and they get rewarded by being able to join, because Bumfluff was telling me that lots of people use Twitch to find multiplayer games, and so we came up with this idea that they could support the channel and the streamer by watching the stream for a certain amount of time, and then they have access to come and join the game. And that's where the idea for paying channel points to join the game came from. So we decided to name it in honor of the person that said, can I buy this? If I buy this game, can I join you? And we have continued that tradition on to this day. Whenever someone makes a memeable content on the channel, I try to figure out how I can turn that into a channel point redeem. So that's where the what is it called? The newest one? Why Are You Ignoring Me? That's where Why Are You Ignoring Me came from. That's actually been a few times that's happened. Because it wasn't actually Poop Soup that said, why are you ignoring me? It was someone prior to that. But I changed the channel point redeem of Why Are You Ignoring Me? Where is it? So, I don't know, you can't really tell, but in the... Oh, you can't even see it when someone posts it. It's only in the channel point redeem. If you look really closely, It's, I don't even know if you can see it if you magnified it. It's probably too blurry. But it's the chat. It's a clip of the chat. Like it's a screen clipping, a snipping tool clipping of the chat from when Poop said, well, why are you even streaming if you don't want to talk to your chat? Well, I'm out of here. I'm never coming back. So that was a combination of two different people's complaints about me being a terrible streamer and not replying to chat faster than 3 minutes. Blazer Jake says, do you think the Sith like to shop at the Darth Mall? There you go.
Tell him he's dreaming.
Do you stream, Blazer Jake? You got to stream with humor like that. Your humor is wasted if you don't stream that stuff.
Okay, I put a fuel carrier trailer at the garage.
Alright.
And it's like 100%.
Oh, right, the big one that you just found.
Yep.
That's not what I want to do. Attached trailer, what am I doing?
Hey, the phone's ringing at the garage.
Conflict?
Yeah.
The phone's ringing at the garage?
Yeah, you better get back here and answer it.
What does that mean?
No, nothing.
Oh.
Where are you taking that?
Haha, all business. I need fuel. I need fuel for my GMC. So I had to put myself into this silly truck called the Western Style White so that I can refuel the good truck. Haha, you're all business, Blackman Family Gaming. Thank you. Yes, I'm always on the business mind.
Oh, you should wait until you see my haircut that I gave myself today.
Oh, can't wait.
It's so offensive.
We've got to finish this stream soon so that it's not too late for Bumfluff to stream.
Do you remember Hihachi?
Oh, yeah? No. No way.
Does anyone know who Hihachi is?
Blazer Jake says I haven't streamed in 5 years. Oh, it's definitely time to get back into it then. Here, look, I'll follow you, Blazer Jake, so that I can see when you go live tomorrow.
Chat doesn't remember Hihachi? Aww.
Oh, Chubby Kim has written the name.
No, don't Google it. I want you to use your memory. Do you know who it is just out of your memory, or is Google the collective consciousness of humanity?
If you don't know, because then Bumfluff's going to tell you. So you don't need to Google it. You'll find out momentarily.
I am Google.
Yep, left turn here.
Oh, by the way, Chubby is laughing. I think he Googled it. Rip. There goes my story.
I don't know him.
But you know of him.
Blazer Jake is eagerly awaiting the story. He hasn't
Tekken.
yet.
He's a Tekken dude. And he has horns. He has horns for hair and a bald spot on the top of his head. That's what I look like.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, you needed to do that when you were doing Taekwondo.
Except it's not long enough. So,
Imagine
and plus I wear a headset, so I don't know what that does to it. Just makes it sit down, I suppose.
Imagine what the wannabe bullies in high school would have said about that hairstyle. If only you could go back to high school with the knowledge that you have now, or the attitudes that you have now as an adult.
Yeah, my ability to troll only developed
Exponentially gone since finishing high school.
only developed like 6 years after high school. Imagine having the tools of a young adult going into high school. Holy crap.
I would have had
That would be
so
so
much more
good.
fun.
So much fun.
Chubby Kim says, I played Tekken a long time ago, don't remember their names. Oh, you don't know him though? Did you look it up, the picture? I think the reason why you needed to know who it was so that you could have the image in your mind of what Bumfluff's hair looks like.
You have permission to look at Google again now. Sorry for forbidding you.
Hang on, I'll just unlock it. Wait, what the shit?
Hey, what was that? That was uncalled for. We're having a nice, peaceful, family-friendly stream here, and you just come along with an S-bomb.
No. Geraldine just texted me and said, did you vote yesterday? I don't have to vote yesterday. Isn't it Saturdays that you do it?
Yeah, we can.
...2025 elections, 3rd of May. Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Yeah, it's not.
my
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
I hate it because I don't watch the news, so I don't necessarily get updated when I'm supposed to vote. So every time I hear the word vote, I'm like, oh crap, do I have to vote? When do I have to vote? So if someone texts me and says, oh hey, did you remember to vote? Then I'm like, ah! Did I miss it? No, I can do it tomorrow. Same thing whenever I go past a random breath test, because many years ago I didn't renew the registration on my car and I got pulled over in a random breath test and they were like, hey, your car's not registered. And then I had to pay a $600 fine. So now every time I see a random breath test, I'm like, oh, is my license in date? Is my insurance up to date?
Are you supposed to check that stuff
So
before you
bad.
get in the car?
Yeah, you're meant to be really well organized with that stuff so that you don't end up in that situation. So learn the lesson from me, guys. Make sure that all that stuff is up to date. Don't be disorganized like I am. I don't know. I don't know if I still
will be.
am. I don't know
Will
if I
be.
still am. I haven't dealt with that. I'll have to start dealing with that now. But usually I left Geraldine to do it. I've been leaving it up to Geraldine to sort all that stuff out, but with recent events now, I got to get back into being a, what is it called? Being a responsible adult.
Alpha male.
Yeah. Oh, Hihachi looks like Wolverine. Maybe, yeah. A little bit more straggly and messy Wolverine style hair. Source, fuel carrier trailer. Target, GMC. While I'm at it, I'll refuel the wet Western Star as well.
Male suffrage. Isn't that a radical thought?
Oops, you have to exercise your right to suffrage. Wait, can someone explain suffrage to me? I think I've got a rudimentary understanding of it.
To Google.
Isn't that where I have to... where I have a right to be... Oh, vote? No. What? That's like a completely different topic. Okay, so it's not anything to do with suffering. A right to... I don't know.
Yeah, so the women's suffrage was the movement
To vote.
to allow women to vote. Does this international scout have an auto winch?
Nope.
Oh, crap. Does any of your scouts have an auto
Upgrades.
winch?
Upgrades? No.
You need to get one. The auto winch is a game changer. At least one, anyway.
Hang on. What? Yeah. It's not yesterday. Yeah, I just had a discussion on the stream about how much you just gave me a heart attack. It's tomorrow. Voting's on Saturdays.
It's on the news.
No, voting is on Saturdays, 3rd of May, which is tomorrow. Sounds like she had as much a heart attack as I did.
It was on the news last week. I thought it was last weekend.
Yeah, that's
By
right.
the way,
When
with
we
the
were-
way the news is going about it.
We were talking about it last week, and I was like, wait, did I miss it? I don't want to pay a fine. It's not suffering, it's a general term to vote, yeah. So I had the incorrect definition. I was formulating the incorrect definition in my mind. Whoops, god damn it. No!
Do you not have your... Where's your on-air sign
yeah,
that's supposed to be hanging on the door there?
I need to get some sticky strips to stick it on the door, and I also need to put some batteries in it. As usual, I am not.
Sounds like you got your
have
work
not
cut out for you.
I'm still lazy.
It's a way of life.
Being lazy.
Laziness is a way of life. Yep. It's a lifestyle choice.
That's it. That's it.
We sure are, Chubby Kim. But because we're a penal colony, so we're very used to being penalised.
That's like saying suffrage is to do with suffering.
No, because penalised.
It
That's what a
actually is
penal colony is.
penal-
It is actually a
penal
penal.
penalty.
Yeah. I just found a upgrade.
Nice.
It's a secret upgrade too, because it's not in range of a tower.
So, yeah,
Ford CLT 9000. There you go. We just got an upgrade for the Ford CLT 9000. Whatever that truck is.
So yeah, Chubby Kim, in Australia it's compulsory to vote. You have to vote. Unlike the US, you don't have to vote. In Australia, you must vote. You don't have to actually go in and vote for anyone, but you have to sign your name on the register to say that you were there.
Yeah, you have to. It's an attendance. Yeah.
And you don't have to go in. You can do it by
Postal.
postal or absentee. But you have to get your name signed off on the register to say you did it. Shh. Oh, that's right. I'm okay. Don't swear. I didn't do anything wrong yet. That's the delivery point, not the pickup point. I was like, oh, no, I think I forgot to pick up the thing that I was meant to pick up. But no, I'm coming out from drop-off.
I mean, it's not really a bummer, because if you're of age and you're of sound mind, you really should be participating in the selection of who you want to lead your country, right? Like, whether it's forced or not, I'm a very strong believer that you should be making a vote, even if it's a throwaway vote. Like, you should be out there doing it.
Yeah, and if you don't,
And whether you're forced to or not, it's a moot point.
and if you don't vote, do you really have any right to complain about how your country is going, or how
You have zero right. There's no reason for you to complain if you're not choosing who you want. And I know that it gets filtered through the system and blah blah blah. Your single vote is watered down in the millions of people that do it, but your vote still counts. Even if it's 1 in a million, it's better than none.
And in a system where it's not compulsory to vote. Your vote is even more important. And, you know, the thing that we were always taught in school was people fought and died to keep freedom, to keep your freedom. So you should... I left my field trailer behind again. You should, out of respect for the people that fought and died to keep that freedom, you should vote.
Honor the sacrifice.
Yeah. Because we could have just not gone to war and allowed ourselves to become a totalitarian government where our decisions are made for us. And just don't worry about suffrage at all. See what I did there? Full circle. Link it back in. But speaking of voting, thank you everyone for reminding me, because I probably wouldn't have done it. I would have forgotten. I think my mum probably would have texted me to say, "Did you do it?" But
Did you do it?
But I'm
Did you
relying.
do it?
But I'm relying on that. That's not necessarily what would happen. I may have just gone through the whole day without remembering that I needed to go and vote. So thanks, chat. You saved me, however much that fine is.
Well, don't thank us yet. You still haven't done it. So you have the potential to forget again.
True. I'll report back tomorrow if my mum texts me to say, "Did you vote yet?"
My wife reminds me, bless her cotton socks.
Because we don't watch the news. Yes, entree. What? No? Hang on a sec, guys. I'm just gonna
You're
mute
still
my
streaming.
microphone.
You're still streaming. Meanwhile, I'm just going to go collect all the quests. Oh, this quest has already started. Sorry, chat, you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm doing all the missions here. Whilst we see the back of the streamer's head. Now, what happened to my map key?
Apparently,
Should I go?
my daughter went to the teachers and said she didn't get lunch packed for her, and she was informed that there was lunch in her lunchbox. There was lots of sandwiches there, and then she said, "But I don't like those sandwiches." And then she got upset, so the school gave her a cheese toastie, which is what she wanted. And I was like, "Oh, great, school! Well done, school, for teaching the child exactly how they should behave to get what they want." What am I doing here? Cargo.
Well, you just keep those sandwiches in that lunchbox until they get eaten, then.
Yep, that's it.
And then put a sticker on the top of that box with starving children in Africa. Say, you will eat these sandwiches even if they're moldy.
That's your lunch tomorrow now.
Do not come to this channel for sound parenting advice.
That's what I used to say about the main page. I know what people would be like, "Oh, and what sort of advice do you have for parents out there?" And I'm like, this page is really not a good... Well, This page is really not a good place for you to come for parenting advice. Because we're not promoting
Because
good
we-
parenting, we're promoting comedy.
We are joking.
Yes. It's not
This is
real,
fiction.
guys.
It's fiction.
Stop messaging me and telling me that you shouldn't behave that way because it's not real.
It's a joke. Laugh it up, son.
There you go.
I always
There's
get
a
told.
dadism for you. There's a dadism for you. Blazer Jake.
Yes, Chubby Kim. The answer is yes.
If I eat this sandwich, will it alleviate the hunger of other children? Yes. Correct. Or the other thing that has been said to kids of my era was, parents of when I was a kid, was, well then send it to the kids in Africa then. How do you troll your child when they tell you that?
Oh, do you want me to tell? I'm the biggest troll in the world. Do you know what I would say?
Yeah, give me.
I would say, if you eat that sandwich, it means you don't have to buy fast food. So the money we spend on fast food, I'm going to send the money to Africa.
Nice. Well, then they'll be like, but I want I'll have the fast food.
No,
I'll
you'll
have
get
the money
fat,
for the fast food.
and you don't want to be fat. Man, I guess that's why I don't have kids. Because I'm going to be like the biggest arguer with my kids.
Oh, I can't wait for when they get a boyfriend or a girlfriend, respectively.
Who gets what?
It's going to be the best time of my life. It's up to them. That's not up to me.
Who gets the boyfriend and who gets the girlfriend?
I'll leave it up to them to choose, I guess.
And are they called boyfriends and girlfriends if they're like...
I know what my preference is.
Are they... What happens when
Gender
if...
fluid.
Yeah,
What do you call a gender
like
fluid?
gender options.
What are they called? Like, what's one of the other options? Not male or female? G?
No, I'm generally
what do you
curious
call them, a boyfriend or a girlfriend if they
Yeah, that's
identify
right.
as the gender of Gen?
what's Gen?
I don't know. They've got like 7 different genders that you can be.
How come this scout does not have SnowRunner gear? No, thank you. We're quite all right here. Wide opens, troll FDAX. Goodbye. Wide open stroll FDX. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Hi. Oh, Rip Morgan. More. What's her name? Oh, that's what her character's name in Home and Away.
That's a character. Morag.
That was her character name in Home and Away.
Yeah, that's what I'm not saying.
Does anyone know what Morag's name was, the actress?
Don't Google it.
I'm trying to find the gender term. I can't find it, so whatever. Carry on.
Irene? Was it Irene?
No, that's the
Her
name of
real
the
life
other
name?
character. Rip, the actress who played Irene as well. She died last week.
Oh, did she?
Yep.
Man, imagine being on Home and Away until the day you die. That'd suck.
Hey, if the pay is correct.
But was it? Must have been.
yeah, her name. You should know her name. Irene's actress. She's got a pretty famous name. Or I
Brad
should
Pitt.
know her name.
Is her name Brad Pitt?
No.
Of Val Kilmer.
Oh, she didn't die. I thought she died.
Who?
Well, according to Wikipedia, she
Irene?
died. Yeah.
Wikipedia is pretty trustworthy, isn't it?
Not according to university lecturers, but I've never been led astray by Wikipedia.
Agatha. Is her name Agatha?
No.
Agnetha?
I don't know if you would know it. I didn't know it.
What does it start with?
C.
Oh, I've got lots of C words. Names. Shivers.
Yeah.
C?
I didn't know it. But I did know Irene's name in the depths that I couldn't recall. Or didn't try to recall anyway.
Oh, it's the Women's Weekly. I didn't read enough Women's Weekly or New Idea.
Oh, now we're really only preaching to the Australian viewers now. Where's my Australian viewers?
They're not going to be on Vogue or Clio, are they? Ugh. No, what's the big one? Playboy. No, not Playboy. That's the wrong genre. Sorry, everyone. Home and Living, Lifestyles. The one that Harry and Meghan are always on the cover of.
Where's Kay Bowsy when you need her?
Irene Roberts. How do I know her home and away name? And I don't know her real life name.
Ouch.
Rip.
Lucky she's not dead yet. Sake, man. Detach.
Wait, where does this... I don't even know where this lost oil... This lost oil tank's going to go the other way, isn't it? I bet you it goes the other way. And it gets delivered where?
Lynn McGranger.
Lynn! That's
was
right.
Irene's name.
That was my next guess. And? Morag?
Cornelia Francis.
Oh, Cornelia, that's right. Francis.
Did you know her name? I didn't know her name.
Nah, I do know that. I recognise it now that you've said it. Oh, dude.
I could
you know
have
what?
got Lynn McGranger if I waited until 2 a.m. while I was
This
in the
oil
snake.
tank. This oil tank has to go back up the mountain from where I got it. But it's alright. I need the fuel out of it first. I need to steal all the fuel.
Dishonest business practice. What sort of business are we running here?
Schedule 1. We're running drugs.
Unleaded.
Arms
Unleaded
trade.
Diesel drugs. Drugs of the leaded variety.
No, wrong game. That's Green Hill.
Yes. Jake the Drug Lord. Seriously, they should make a new DLC for that game and then make that the next run through the jungle. Jake is becoming desperate to find the cure, so he kidnaps the children of the village to do experiments on them to find out why they're immune to the disease. could have explored so many avenues of Jake's psyche in that game. They probably didn't even have these thoughts, right? This is probably purely headcanon that never entered the minds of the developers.
Welcome back, Blazer Jake. That's an unfortunate name because we're talking about Green Hill.
Oh yeah, Jake. Right, that's why.
And
we called you.
the protagonist in Green Hill is called Jake,
Yeah,
which is great.
I've fallen down. I scratched my
I
leg.
can't get up. Oh, you know what to do, Jake. You know what's flower.
She's a 65-year-old lady now. That's how long he's been stuck in the jungle.
Well, my female voice is not up to scratch. Oh, now I sound like Jim Carrey. Jake the Drug Lord. Oh, right, because it's Blazer. Because Blaze, when you're blazed, you're like hooked. You're roasted. What's the other words?
Well done.
You're like
snowflaked.
No.
Snowman. What is it? What was in
Baked. That's the word I was looking for. Baked.
Baked.
That's what it was.
Oh,
when
that's
I was
what
in
I
school.
said
You
in.
always used to-
That's
my
what I
friends
said in
always used to
Family
say, "Oh,
Feud. Oh, I can't remember what that was. Hey, let's go check it. We're gonna pause this game for a sec, guys. We're gonna watch a YouTube video. Of
You
me
played Family Feud?
in the Philippines. Yep. I don't know if I'll be able to find the bit where I talked about. Oh, I don't actually think they put it on there. Did they? Yeah, I think maybe they did. Oh, it's not on the top search result. Come on, I searched for the Blackman family. No, I didn't. The Blackman family.
Oh, right, a blazer. Yeah, the thing that you wear for like the who wears those the student representative council. So the really politically minded kids that like to do school policy, and also the seniors. The seniors used to wear blazers. I don't ever think I had a blazer. I think I had a trench, like a wasn't a trench coat. It was like a duffel coat. I used to have a duffel coat, but then I just had like sweaters and jumpers and stuff. But my blazer was my duffel coat. Oh, I felt like a gangster. I was so gangster with my duffel coat in winter. I have no idea what happened to that duffel coat, actually.
Oh, it's not that. It's window. This one. He just rolled straight through it. Maybe he just didn't understand what the term baked was that I was going for. I'm stuck. How am I going to get this to move forward? Oh, maybe on this side. Yep, got it. Did I lose Bumfuff?
No.
Oh. One hour and 24 minutes and 4 bricks to go. drop this off. I've really got to figure out how I can make a channel point redeem for a penny for your thoughts. I'm maxed out on sound alerts, and I don't know how to add new ones. I also need to find a sound. Can anyone come up with a good sound to go with putting some antifungal on your nails? What would be a good pop culture sound alert reference for that? Channel point redeem. Or maybe just ew. I don't know if... Did I try to look up ew? I thought I did. Oh, this is... Let's do this again. Low gear diff lock.
Can you put a SnowRunner gearbox in the Scout 800?
Yep.
And like just double check the configuration there. I mean, I think the tires are pretty good. Has it got raised suspension?
Suspension is stock.
Is your best?
Raised is now...
Oh, right, you're... Nah,
Tires
I think...
35-inch CS1. Holy they're terrible.
No. Oh, because it's got chains.
no,
You need chains. Chained, yeah.
I could get 39 inches now, though, with the raised suspension.
I think... unless you're going to put an auto winch on it, I probably wouldn't raise it. It gets a bit tippy.
Okay. Yeah, I can do auto winch. Autonomous Scout.
Yep.
Spend $10,000 of my $70,000, and then give it some 39 inches.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said. Love me some 39 inches.
It's not the size that matters, it's how you use it.
And
Tires. We're talking
SnowRunner.
about tires. We're talking about tires, ladies and gents.
And then what
yeah,
about
no roof rack.
What about a Het 6-volt 5.0?
No, you want the most fuel efficient one.
Oh.
So the best fuel consumption, the lowest
So I
one.
could get a... Oh, what's the difference between 4 and 4.4? So the base
power.
one is AAT 6-volt 4.0. A decades
Power.
old run-of-the-mill engine, hardly a master of any trades, but sturdy and reliable enough to work with. AAT 6-volt 4.4 is the same stats, but it's a thoroughly reworked variant of an outdated engine, increased power output at the cost of reliability. Physical damage tends to make it lose power and consume more fuel much sooner.
Yeah, so you want the base one, so you don't want to lose
Right.
fuel.
So I got the winch, I got the gearbox, and the raised suspension.
Mm-hmm.
What a
Thank you.
beast. Let's go get some bricks.
Alright, so that gives me a plus and minus on my low gear.
Oh, good one, Blazer Jake. You got auto modded. Oh, I added a permission to a term. Kill a woman. That's not what I meant. I just meant in that context it's fine.
Yeah, I don't think Twitch auto mod has any idea about context.
I suppose it's like the Futurama episode where they're talking about being with a giantess, and died with a fractured pelvis, but at least he died happy. I was clearly talking about tires as well. Well, then it probably should be modded. The mod was probably correct to. The mod was probably correct to mute you then on that one. What's it called? Censor you. If you were talking about tires killing a woman. Killing her with how nice and comfortable the drive is when they're on the car? Is that what you mean? I'm just saying it's very large. Yeah, that's what she said.
The tires.
Oh my goodness, this place is just reminding me of Tamir. Can you imagine trying to play Tamir with the GMC? Who would do that? Oops. Oh, come on. I'm almost there. Get me out of this hellhole. 200 bonus points to anyone.
Bonus points to anyone who knows where that quote is from. Oh my goodness, did you hear that news article about the twins?
I think so.
And about how they went viral because just anything they say, the other twin also says exactly the same thing?
No.
Oh man, people are so stupid to believe that. Like, I was watching them, and it's so, like, staged.
Oh, yeah, I was there.
It was so sick.
I did see that, yeah.
It's like, why do people believe this? And it's like, one will start saying something and then say it very slowly until the other one catches on, and then they both start talking a bit quicker. It's like, it's just bullshit. It's bullshit that they have this little niche where they
just came up with an
it's
idea.
inverted comments. We talk exactly alike because we look alike, we dress alike, and we don't mean it. As if. Don't freaking act. Like, it just happens that we wake up in the morning and we dress exactly the same, as if. And we finish, when we want to say something, we both say exactly the same thing at the same time. Like, it's like, you get it in stereo. It's like, nah, it's a performance. Man, people think I'm stupid.
No,
I mean, the internet as a whole are stupid.
The
I mean, because if it went
people on
viral,
social
people
media
think that
are
it's
stupid.
entertaining. Just ridiculous. No, this, ladies and gentlemen, this, Chubby Kim, is why I don't watch the news. Because it just infuriates me.
Yep, I just get my news from reputable sources.
Google.
my stream chat.
Your stream chat. Sorry, I'm not laughing at the fact that it might not be reputable. It's just a very unique place to get your news. They're very forgettable because I don't remember who it was and what their names were or who they are.
Oh, you should have gone to their page and clicked follow.
Oh, no way. I'm not feeding into the hysteria of the Emperor's new clothes.
Right,
I'm very anti-new clothes.
I'll go all the way over there. Wow, that is going to be a long drive. Here, you got to do this, Chummy Kim. You got to click this emote. Blazer Jake says, even if we were a reputable source, it's funny that you would need to resort to us. I don't want to go to the reputable source for news because they're not very reputable. Here, ready? I'm sure I've told this story on stream before, but I'll tell it again. I love it. I am a nurse and I work in a busy emergency department. And one day I was looking after this guy who'd been in a major car crash on a highway somewhere, and it was very newsworthy. The news was there reporting on it. Anyway, so I was looking. He was pretty critically unwell, and we were trying to stabilize him and everything. And once we had stabilized him, I went for a break and I went to watch. And the news was on in the tea room, and this article came up about this car crash. Oh, this person was in a car crash and they were seriously injured and critically unwell and transferred to hospital by ambulance and is currently undergoing life-saving surgery in operating theatre. And I was like, no, he's not. He's still in the emergency department. I was just looking after him. So that made me realize that news is not reputable. They just, if they don't know some information, they just make it up. I don't think that was the point where I stopped watching news. I just have never had an interest in watching the ridiculousness that news goes on with most of the time. If I wanted to watch news, I'd watch it on a non-commercial channel where they report the actual news and not just what is popular. There you go. There's a rant for you. Thank you. Actually, that wasn't a rant. That was just my story about my experience with fake news. And that was before fake news was a thing too. That was years ago.
What do you mean before fake news was a thing? Fake news has been a thing forever.
Yeah, but it's like a popular term now. Oh, fake news. Like, the social
like
media
the old
fake news machine.
The oldest profession is fake news.
Oh, I thought that was the woman who got a 39-inch
tires.
I thought that was the woman who said that 39 inches was big.
That would kill a woman. Or a man.
Get up the hill. Go. I probably should have used diff lock. That would have got me up there. Oh well. I didn't see that. Fuel carrier? I wanted to refuel my fuel there. Oh, I hope I can make it to the next one.
Are you at the garage?
No, I'm on the north side of the map. I'm going to get bricks. probably should just use the Western Star for this job. Actually. Because I need the trailer and the tray and the crane, and I don't need the GMC. Sorry, Diesel, you can have a rest.
Welcome to the streamer.
Concentration. Changing trucks.
Doesn't take very much concentration.
I was re-going over what we've been chatting about. I was thinking about the fact that the guy on Family Feud was very quick on the uptake for his response to my baked comment. And whether he's just didn't understand what I was saying, or he's just really good at censorship. Chubby Kim, time for me to sleep. TBF and BF, thank you for the fun. Thank you for the fun. No worries. What was that?
See you later.
Oh, there. Fine radio station. You've certainly lived up to your reputation. Your contributions to science will not be forgotten. 50 experience and $900. Nice. Source Western Star. Target GMC. Yep, that's what we'll do. 63. Is 63 fuel enough to get there? Nope.
There's a fuel carrier trailer behind you at the factory.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to maximize the amount of fuel that I can take out of the next fuel carrier trailer and give a little bit of extra fuel to the GMC. I was hoping to fill up the GMC and then take this truck to the fuel trailer and fill it up.
Oh.
But I don't have enough fuel to get all the way there. And I was just thinking, wow, you can't get content like this anywhere else on Twitch. You guys are lucky to be here today. And then I stopped talking. Like, I didn't mention that thought that I had, but then I stopped talking. So, you know, the entertainment was there and then it went just check my mirror to make sure that trailer is still behind me and I didn't leave it behind. 'Cause that would be a waste of time and effort. Man, this road is horrible. From what I've heard, this road is real nice compared to the next map. Wait, I don't want to go up that road, do I? Oh, this fuel trailer is in the way now. Oh, it's empty? Oh, okay. Oops. I thought this was the full one. Whoopsie. Oh, it's still got some in it. Oh, it doesn't change the sound in this game. When you put your head out the window, it still sounds like you're inside. I never noticed that before.
He's got like a bubble of glass.
Yeah. In the truck sim games, you can, when you put your head out the window, it changes the sound. Left turn, Clive. You know where that
Oh, that was on that. Yeah, it's on that beer ad. It came from that beer ad, didn't it?
Oh, I need to turn that into a channel point redeem, do I?
No, it's not your channel though.
It was my comment. Oh, it was my
True.
reply to the comment. I corrected him and then he didn't listen.
Stream is always right. I think I'm gonna run out of fuel here.
Where?
No matter where I go. Well, where I currently am, there's a massive mountain between
Oh, yeah.
me and a
Fuel trailer.
fuel trailer. Like I thought, oh, I could maybe drive over it, but it's like sheer rock face here. I'm gonna try.
You can't drive over it and you can't go around because you don't have enough fuel to get around it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over it.
Here we go. Wait, if I can't attach the trailer, I can't secure the load, can I? I'm gonna have to do a bump off here and use the crane to hold the 2 bricks on. Can he go under it? No tunnel. Need tunneling equipment for that. Wrong game. That. No, no, no. Okay, so we need bricks. Nope. Nope. Yes. Oh, I'm a bit far away. Oopsie. Why can't you pack cargo on a crate that is on a trailer that is not attached to your truck?
Oh, I'm so high on top of this world.
Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
If I run out of fuel up here, no other truck can get up here.
Uh-oh. Don't run out of fuel.
I've got 6 litres left.
Cool. Yep. Cannot attach the trailer. Annoying. Oops.
I'm just going to throw myself down the mountain here.
Stream
Oh.
it.
I didn't roll. Oh, off. Now I did. But auto winch? Oh, it just did massive damage to my engine.
Ouch.
Not really. But I'm off the mountain.
Not worth it.
Worth it. Now I need a repair truck. Rescue me, GMC. You're my only hope.
Yep. It's a good one.
Oh, yuck. What a disgusting truck. Nah.
Rudeness.
It's alright. Well, I don't see you driving it.
I need to put this tray onto the back of it to make it more useful, and the crane. But it just makes it look not nice. It ruins the aesthetic. I don't know if that works.
Can he go under it, says Blazer D?
Yep.
Oh, that was 7 minutes ago, sorry.
That's to do with your mountain drive. Instead of going
Oh, under the mountain.
over it.
Oh, I need a driller attachment. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm like stuck here.
That's what was said. Yeah, you know when you can do it, Blazer Jake? Roadcraft.
No, there's no underground drill in that game.
That would be cool. They definitely should have added that as functionality. And then I could have drilled under the road. I was watching my video the other day of when I was trying to put the wiring and get it past the road, get it over the road. I could have drilled under the road to put my wire in there. I'm turning right here, correct?
Oh, you're... When you were laying the wires.
Yeah. You motherfucker! Don't!
Oh, rip.
Wow, that was like so close.
The way you were cursing it sounded like it was the end of the
Done
world.
deal, yep. I thought it was done. Not even one turn. Obviously, I'm not a pro at driving with 4 crates in a 2-slot trailer, like some people. This is the first time I've ever done it, I think.
Well, it didn't fall off, so doing good.
Yeah, I've got to get past this trailer that someone parked in the middle of the road. Which side? Left or right? Oh. If I go left, they're both pretty steep.
Who left that there? Right?
Wow, they just keep coming. There's the dad jokes. Chubby Kim, they're happening. Corny.
Ah, Chubby Kim's gone.
Missed it.
I mean, it is 2 hours stream.
Yes.
This is very unusual.
Well, no, the SnowRunner streams are all becoming quite long.
Same with Barricade.
Last week's was a 4-hour stream. I just broke it up into 2 videos. But this is all one mission. Admittedly, it was a pretty chunky mission. Deliver 1 steel beam, 2 fuel cans, and 4 bricks. That's a lot of load. That's a load of stuff.
R-A-R-O. Load.
Yep, that's a load.
I need a repair thing. A repair trailer.
Yeah. There's 2 around, I think. There's one over at the Western Power Plant, is there? Oh, I might have delivered one.
Can you put the truck carrier ramp on this BM17 now?
Oh, nice.
I have to pick up that scout.
Rescue service.
Yeah, I have to probably drive it to a repair trailer and...
Frame add-ons. Van body, no.
It's like the lowering ramp thing, isn't it?
Sideboard. Articulated towing platform.
Wait until stream catches up. Is it blue? Yeah, that. Yeah, the blue one, yep. Thank you.
No whackers.
Hey,
That's the wrong truck.
do you know what that means?
No whacking furries.
Yeah. You know what it is then. Fair enough.
Don't get complacent here. This road seems to be real nice. All it takes is one little dip to tip you over.
Oh, welcome to Damie.
And what you should do is, what I should be doing is get myself real comfortable with just driving everywhere in low gear. And don't worry about trying to speed up on the flat bits.
High gear is pretty good. High gear. You could do high gear.
No, because if I'm in
Try
low
high
gear,
gear.
I'm less likely to tip because I'm going slow.
No, but high gear is not really that much faster. Try high gear. It's pretty nice.
How do I do that?
Up?
Oh, H. Yep. Okay.
It gives you a maintained standard speed. And it reduces impact from dips and rocks and all that kind of stuff. And all that jazz. Oh no. We're down to 2 viewers.
Yeah,
They
I
didn't
saw
like our
that.
banter. No one liked our banter.
Time of day.
Unfortunately, Seraph Blades cannot change the channel.
Why?
She has to listen to my rambling the whole time.
Alright.
You can't turn me off.
Right.
Or I guess going into the other room is kind of like turning me off, isn't it?
But how do you turn me on?
Are we talking about tyres again?
Yep. The 39 inches.
With chains?
And whips.
No,
Oh.
snow chains.
Ouch.
Whoa, I just ran over a stick and it went flying. Catch that, zombie. This road looks like my backyard in Project Zomboid.
Sticks and trees. And
Yeah,
stones.
rocks. Yep.
And rocks and stones.
And I've just come out of winter, so it used to be snow, but it's not snowy anymore.
But you don't have a GMC yet.
I like the snow and the crunching of the snow under the feet. I wish you could just have it on permanently. Like just have the whole map just covered in snow all the time. Like I've got very cold, very rainy, but you can't have snow all the time. There must be a mod. Like, how do you get snow all the time in SnowRunner? Like, why didn't they just do it? Just make it all snow. I don't want to see mud.
Canada.
Just make every single map snow. Russia,
Because they didn't.
Canada.
Because they didn't really
Netherlands,
want to make an
Iceland.
all-snow game, but they didn't want to call it Mud Runner 2. Water Runner. SkyRunner. That's the terrain that's left.
Mountain Runner.
Mountain Runner.
Sand Runner.
Oh yeah, that's Roadcraft. Seems to be very
Yeah.
Sand Runner.
No, that was the second map. Only one map.
No, you guys running sand all the time with the trucks.
Oh, right.
It's all about running sand everywhere. Just not running on sand.
I have to use the Scout here. I have to put the Scout on the trailer because the engine is red.
And what happens if you drive it with a red engine? Fuel.
Oh, huge fuel consumption, yeah. I know, I'm just being fancy. This is what Fred Rico does all the time.
Transport cars.
Gets his ramp truck. Control evacuator.
Alright, you managed to keep those eggheads happy for now. Thanks a lot. 390 experience, $3,450. I'm in the money. Alright guys, that was Port Polar Base Supply. Thank you very much for watching. That's all we've got time for SnowRunner today. A nice tidy 2-hour stream there for you. Untidy. Thank you for joining me in game, Bumfluff. Thanks Chubby Kim and Blazer Jake. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow. If you're watching this after the video's gone up live, then you can head over to the YouTube channel and put your comments there if you want some interaction, and I will reply to all your comments. Otherwise, we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye.